by Tara.
And I'm Sean.
Sean, you must have been working out.
Well, you know, Tara, this body is 100% muscle.
Okay, hey muscleman, you have more of this one substance in your body than you have muscle.
What's that?
Okay. It's water. Our body is made up of 70% of water.
Okay, well, I thought you were talking about something else there just for 1 second.
Do you realize how much our bodies need water? Our bodies will cycle an average of 60 tons of water in our lifetime. And if we have less than 12% of water in our bodies, we will die. But if we drink a lot of water, it will prevent constipation and even lower the risk of cancer.
Really? Well, there's an old English saying that goes, if you drink plenty of water, you won't turn your wife into a widow. Now, I guess there's some truth to that saying, right?
Of course. An average male adult should drink 8 glasses of room temperature water every day.
Wow, well, it sounds like a simple way to stay healthy. So from now on, make sure you drink plenty of water every day.
It's time for Health for All's first segment, Korean Genuine Medicine Guide.
Yes, now Tara, last week we learnt about acupuncture. Now, are there any other styles of treatment rather than acupuncture?
Yes, there are. Today we'll learn about Buhang and Moxibustion.
Okay, this is used to treat patients? Looks pretty unusual to me.
Well, actually, it's a method of treatment that has been passed down for thousands of years. So its benefits have long been recognized. Okay, I show you how it works.
Korean genuine medicine is a natural form of medicine that has few side effects. Acupuncture is extensively used to treat all types of diseases and is the main form of treatment in Korean genuine medicine. However, according to ancient medicine, clots of energy and blood in the organs must be treated with heat rather than needles. Moxibustion and Buhang are important methods of treatment that apply pressure on the skin to remove impure blood. Two forms of treatment are just as important as acupuncture. What exactly are they? Women menstruate once a month. They may look normal on the outside, but they're quietly suffering on the inside. At least half of all women from their teens to their 40s experience menstrual cramps and PMS. According to Korean genuine medicine, there are 4 causes of menstrual cramps.
생리통의 가장 흔한 원인은 자궁이 냉하기 때문이거든요. 그러니까 자궁이 냉하면은 하복부가 순환 자체가 잘 안 되고 순환이 잘 안 되면 통증을 유발하게 돼요. 그리고 뚱뚱한 사람 같은 경우에는 우리가 노폐물이 많이 생기게 되는데 한방적으로는 그걸 습담이라고 해요. 그러니까 그렇게 생기면은 역시 순환이 안 되기 때문에 통증을 유발하고 어떤 경우에는 이제 기질적인 질병을 가지고 계신 분도 계신데 주로 어떤 질병이냐면은 작은 근종이나 작은 성근종이나 작은 내막증을 가진 경우에는 또 생리통이 심하게 나타날 수가 있으세요.
Mrs. Moon gets increasingly worried as the day of her period gets closer and closer. When she starts her period, all she does is grab some painkillers and locks herself up in her room all day.
생리통이 얼마나 심하냐면 생리를 시작하면 일단 짜증부터 굉장히 많이 나고요. 식욕도 떨어지고 그리고 너무 심할 때면 배를 잡고 떼굴떼굴 굴르기도 하고요.
생리통은 언제부터 있으셨어요?
생리통은 초경 때부터 처음 시작할 때부터 있었거든요.
초경 때부터 있으셨어요? 그러면 초경 때랑 지금이랑 비교해서 생리통이 어떠세요? 점점 더 심해지세요? 아니면 비슷하세요?
굉장히 심해진 것 같아요.
자궁이 냉한가 손발이 찬가 그 정도를 알 수 있는 검사가 있거든요. 우선 검사 좀 다녀오세요.
The infrared body scanner has a sensor that detects infrared rays emitted by the body and to help determine the temperature of the organs and even check the status of a person's energy and blood flow.
우선 이제 요거 검사한 거 좀 설명 좀 해드릴게요. 생리통이 심하신 분들 보통 이런 사진을 찍어보면 거의 대부분 이렇게 아랫배가 차갑게 나타나세요. 그러니까 이렇게 차가우신 분들은 거의 대부분 또 자궁이 냉하신 거거든요. 냉하게 되면은 우리가 자궁 쪽으로 순환 상태가 안 좋아져요. 그 순환이 안 되게 되면 통증을 많이 유발하게 되고.
For people who have a case similar to Mrs. Moon's, the first and foremost thing that needs to be done is Moxibustion to warm their bodies and increase circulation. In Mrs. Moon's case, Moxibustion is performed on the Shinguo and Guanwo pressure point in the abdominal region for approximately 30 minutes. The circulation of energy and blood, which has been blocked up by stress and fatigue, is gradually stimulated and her cold body slowly warmed up. In addition, her body is brought back to equilibrium by regulating her energy. Moxibustion is used to treat gynecological diseases, but it has long been known to be effective in treating a wide range of diseases. It's especially effective in treating chronic diseases as well as digestive problems, circulation problems, and disorders of the muscles and joints. Mrs. Kim turned 62 years old this year, but she is being treated for degenerative arthritis, which occurs with old age. Arthritis occurs when cartilage between the joints start to degenerate and is a painful disease. Mrs. Kim finds walking painful because of her disease.
그동안 무릎 아프신 거 좀 어떠셨어요?
계단 내려가려면 땡겨요. 이렇게 좀 땡기고 그냥 가만히 있으면 뭐 그렇게 통증 오라고 좀 가라앉았어요.
지금 무릎 아프신 것이 좀 좋아지고는 있지만 완전히 다 회복된 것은 아니기 때문에요. 뭐 계단을 많이 움직이신다거나 무거운 거 드신다거나 그런 건 좀 피하시고요.
First, the doctor looks for the areas of pain in order to perform Moxibustion. Then Moxibustion is performed on the joints to clear up areas of blockages caused by cold air and damp energy. Moxibustion is performed on pressure points that correspond to areas of pain by applying heat to stimulate the circulation of energy and blood and to soften up hardened joints. Areas of pain have cold energy, so applying heat to them will release the energy and alleviate pain.
전에는 무릎이 시렵고 그랬거든요. 근데 이렇게 치료받으니까 시렵지도 않고 걸음 걷기도 좀 좋고 그래요. 전에는 막 땡기고 그랬었는데.
In Moxibustion, mugwort is used. That is because mugworts have the important warming property which is required in this treatment.
뜸은 보통 쑥을 가장 많이 사용을 하고 있는데 쑥은 몸에 그 이로운 성질을 가지고 있기 때문에 쑥을 태울 때 나는 향이라든가 아니면 쑥이 피부에서 직접 침투되는 경우에 몸에 그 유익한 그 작용을 하기 때문에 쑥을 많이 사용하고 또 온도 또한 그 순간적으로 고온을 낼 수 있기 때문에 쑥을 많이 사용하고 있습니다.
However, Korean genuine medicine is not limited to acupuncture and Moxibustion. Korean genuine medicine has gotten more diverse as we entered the modern era in terms of treatment methods and tools, offering people more options of treatment. Athletes are again practicing long and hard today. They're always doing difficult, intense workouts, and their bodies are their biggest assets. Jung Jae-eun is a Taekwondo athlete. She won her first gold medal in Taekwondo at the Sydney 2000 Olympics. But she's been receiving regular treatment at a hospital of Korean genuine medicine for a recent injury.
손 좀 잡으시고요. 혹시 저기 통증 좀 변화가 있지 않았나요?
갑자기요.
네.
평상시엔 못 느꼈는데 앉아 있을 때요.
예.
좀 저린 느낌이 좀 다리 저린 느낌을 좀 받았거든요.
그러세요?
예.
이 지금 인대뿐만이 아니고 허리 쪽에 척추에도 조금 영향을 좀 받았다라고 좀 생각이 되거든요. 그래서 그쪽으로 흘러가는 신경까지 좀 눌리는 현상이 오시는데 이따 오늘부터 치료할 때요, 그 허리 쪽의 부항도 같이 한번 제가 해보겠습니다. 그래서 그 허벅지 인대하고 허리 쪽의 그 부항을 같이 치료하면 지금 앉아서 오는 그 저림감 있죠?
예.
그거는 많이 없어질 수 있으니까. 예.
Her shoulders and hips are being treated with acupuncture and buhang. Buhong brings fast results when treating sudden injuries such as sprains, bruises, and cramps. It is commonly used to treat athletes and critical patients.
경락이라고 하는 것은 그 오장육부를 끈과 같이 연결을 해주는데 그 사이사이에 침자리라는 게 있습니다. 경혈점입니다. 그 경혈점에 압통점이라는 게 생기는데 그 압통점은 가장 아픈 부위를 이야기하거든요. 그 압통점을 저희가 집중적으로 부항으로 사혈을 시켜주는 방법을 부항요법이라고 합니다.
일단 사혈을 한번 하겠습니다. 자, 다리 좀 아파요. 참으세요.
Differing from dry buhong, which is used on patients who are weak, fatigued, or severely anemic. This method involves pricking of the skin with a special needle to draw out blood. This method is called wet buhong and can stimulate circulation in a short period of time. It is effective in treating muscle pain and quickly eliminating toxins and waste from the body.
다치고 났을 때는 걷는 게 되게 힘들었거든요. 다리가 이렇게 걷는 자체가 좀 부담이 많이 됐었는데 치료를 하고 나니까 먼저 우선적으로 다리가 통증이 좀 많이 좋아졌고, 그러니까 없어졌고 또 유연해지고 지금은 되게 걷는 데는 지장이 없고 괜찮은 것 같아요.
Moxibustion and buhong differ from acupuncture in that they use heat and pressure to indirectly stimulate the body. People today are resorting to the natural methods of treatment from Korean genuine medicine for a healthier lifestyle.
It's fascinating how a person can be treated simply by adding pressure and heat just to their skin.
That's right. Buhong and Moxibustion can work by stimulating some points connected to the areas that need treatment, and they can promote blood circulation in the body.
You know what? Korean genuine medicine gets more interesting by the day.
Well, come back next week for more of the amazing world of Korean genuine medicine. Hey Sean, what are you doing?
Whoa. Hey, Tara. Wow, you look especially beautiful today. And skinnier.
Really? Thank you. Actually, the secret to that is in high heels.
Soft curves and high heels are the symbols of femininity. High heels make your legs look longer and your waist look more slender to give you a beautiful figure.
운동화나 단화를 신은 여자분들보다 훨씬 더 여성답고 날씬해 보여요.
저도 하이힐을 신고 거울을 본 적이 있는데 날씬해 보이긴 하는데 날씬해지지는 않는 것 같아요.
하이힐 일단 신으면은 일단 다리가 길어 보이니까는 당연히 날씬해 보이죠.
저는 제가 하이힐을 신어봐도 그렇고 다른 그 신으시는 여성분들 봐도 그렇고 별로 이렇게 날씬해 보인다는 그런 느낌이 든 적이 별로 없거든요.
The mysterious power of high heels. To find out the truth, we dug into the hidden secrets of high heels. Experiment 1. Do high heels really make you skinnier? The Health for All crew chose fans of high heels for this special experiment. High heels perfect the outfit. Lee Hee-sung wears high heels to accent her slim figure. She only looks at high heels. Lee Bo-mi always wears high heels when she goes out to make up for her short height. These are the stars of today's first experiment. We prepared shoes of different heights in order to find out if high heels really do flatter a woman's figure. We finally begin our experiment. We measured the thickness of their calves and waists when wearing different shoes. The results? Miss Lee Hee-sung showed absolutely no change in physical size when wearing low-heeled shoes and high-heeled shoes. So will Miss Lee Bo-mi show the same results? We performed the exact same experiment, and surprisingly, there were changes in size in her calves and waist.
평굽을 신게 되면 누구나 다 무게중심이 힐 쪽에 50%, 전족부의 50%의 무게중심을 받게 되는데 힐의 높이가 7cm 이상 증가하면 할수록 무게중심이 앞으로 쏠리게 되거든요. 90% 이상. 그렇게 되면은 앞에 몸은 앞쪽으로 쏠리게 되는 것이고 뒤에 몸은 쓰러지지 않으려고 세우게 되면 S자를 휘게 되는 것이죠. 이제 그렇게 되면은 외관상 봤을 때 허리는 날씬하게 보인다는 말이죠. 그게 이제 날씬하게 보일 수 있는 하나의 착시 현상이지 않겠느냐. 실제 신장은 짧아지는데
High heels make you shorter. To check this surprising fact, we measured the difference in height when wearing low heels and high heels. The actual height was found to have decreased by 2 to 3 centimeters. It's ironic but true. But how does this happen? The explanation is that your body attempts to balance itself when wearing heels by bending into an S shape. It's okay if it's only an optical illusion. Our experiment guy is trying hard to look pretty in high heels, but he finds out that it's not as easy as it looks. Why can't our experiment guy walk in high heels? Is it because he's a guy? We held a competition between a man and a woman to see who could run in high heels.
자, 어때요? 이길 자신 있으세요?
매일 신는 신발이니까 당연히 이길 거라고 생각합니다. 질 수가 없지 않을까요?
예, 이길 수 있습니다. 남자의 자존심을 걸고 이겨보겠습니다.
The battle of the century, tension is filling the air. They're given the start signal. This guy is stumbling around in pink high heels. But the woman runs with ease. Where is his dignity? The women already passed the baton. The guy in pink heels looks ridiculous. During the second relay, the female athlete has no problems running. Clumsily, the male athletes gave their all, but the women won the race.
자, 뛰어보니까 어떠세요?
이 정도쯤이야 뭐 가뿐하죠. 항상 뛰어다니니까 이 정도는 하나도 힘들지 않습니다.
자, 생각보다 힘들어요. 여자애들 어떻게 이거 신고 다니는지 잘 모르겠어요.
발가락도 아프고요. 발꿈치가 너무 아프더라고요. 그래가지고 도저히 못 뛰겠어요.
Physically, men are better runners, but why do they lose to women when they're running in high heels?
그것은 두 가지로 생각할 수 있습니다. 첫째적인 조건은 육체적인 조건. 우리 여성들은 이제 아무래도 hi부 쪽에 무게 중심이 많이 내려가는 것이고, 남성들은 아무래도 가슴에 웨이트 쪽에가 많이 이제 중심을 잡다 보니까 하이힐을 신을 수 있는 조건이 남성들은 안 된다. 첫 번째는 그것이고, 두 번째는 하이힐을 많이 신지 않게 되면 거기 적응 능력이 부족하다는 거죠. 남성들은. 그러니까 갑자기 신게 되면 여성에 비해서 걷거나 뛰었을 때 많은 모순점이 나타난다는 그런 두 가지 결과로 생각할 수 있습니다.
High heels give you a better looking figure, but they can be a danger to your feet. We conducted a test with a machine that measures plantar pressure to find out how the heels of shoes affect your feet. First, we measured the distribution of weight when walking in low heels. It showed that weight was evenly distributed between the front and back of the feet. How about when a person is wearing high heels? According to the results, most of the weight is on the front part of the feet. An imbalance in weight distribution can negatively affect the rest of your body.
그 하이힐은 앞쪽이 좁기 때문에 엄지발가락이 휘는 현상이 있어요. 또 새끼발가락도 휘고 이런 그 무지외반증 이런 것들이 이제 오게 돼서 아주 모양이 안 좋아지고 발이 그 다음에 이제 이 허리가 배가 나오는 경향이 있습니다. 즉 허리가 움푹 들어가고 배가 나오는 소위 전만증, 임신한 여성의 자세가 되죠. 그 다음에 또 등이 또 휘게 돼요. 또 그것이 영향을 줘서 목까지 아플 수가 있어요. 그래서 하이힐을 신는 시간을 최소화하는 것이 건강상 중요합니다.
Stylish high heels create a more beautiful figure, but wearing them too often will slowly affect your health and lead to serious disorders. Your feet carry your body each and every day, so take good care of your precious feet.
I had no idea high heels could do that. From now on, I will not be fooled.
High heels flatter a woman's figure, but they are very hard on the feet. My poor feet will have to hold up my weight forever.
Oh, well, remember, love your body and love yourself. I can't believe I get to eat blowfish today. Where is Tara, by the way?
Sorry, I'm late. Are you mad? You're mad, aren't you? It's because you want to hurry up and eat blowfish, huh?
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
People often finish a hard day's work with a drink. And it's back to work the next day with a hangover. Ramen, soup, and spicy noodles don't seem to do the trick. But there's something you haven't tried yet. The ugly little blowfish. When it fights off danger, it shamelessly deforms itself by swelling up its body. They contain poison that can kill you, but it's one of the most favorite dishes among Epicureans. Let's take a look at the blowfish.
You know what? Earlier, your cheeks got really puffy and you looked like a blowfish because that's what blowfish do when they're upset.
Tara, that's not nice.
I'm sorry. The blowfish is delicious enough to be considered one of the 4 great delicacies, but it contains an extremely toxic poison that is 1,000 times more poisonous than cyanide during their spawning season.
Oh, poison. Now, this sounds a little bit dangerous, doesn't it?
You don't have to worry about that. Only specially trained, certified chefs can cook blowfish.
Oh, okay. Well, so it's safe then, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the blowfish, I mean, what if it has such a bad temper and it's partly poisonous? Are you sure it's going to taste okay?
I just told you that they're one of the 4 great delicacies, like caviar. Blowfish is one of the most delicious foods in the world.
Right, okay, so I guess it's like a rose, it has its thorns, and a blowfish has a little bit of poison.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, now let's try blowfish.
High-protein blowfish tastes light and unique and contains amino acids such as taurine, lysine, alanine, and glycine. Taurine makes up most of the amino acids with 40% and helps to detoxify the liver and is great for hangovers. In addition, blowfish contains less than 1% fat, but the fat it contains consists of EPA and DHA, which aid in learning and memory and the lowering of cholesterol to prevent the formation of blood clots.
Wow. High in protein, low in calories, contains vitamins and minerals. I tell you what, this ugly little fish is so nutritious. But I can also see why it's such a popular dish among the Epicureans.
Not just Epicureans, it's popular among drinkers to treat hangovers. Also, blowfish contains less than 1% fat, so it's great for preventing arteriosclerosis and heart disease.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's right. There are several types of blowfish dishes, and the fin is used in making an alcoholic drink called hiresake. And the skin is made of gelatin, and the gallbladder is sliced up to use as an ingredient for medicinal tonics.
Oh, okay.
And there's more. Scientists are closely studying the blowfish.
Okay, well, why are scientists studying the blowfish?
At least 90% of the DNA of a blowfish is similar to human DNA.
Okay.
So it's being used in the study of human genome.
Okay.
And the poison in blowfish called tetrodotoxin is also being studied for use in pain relief.
Whoa, I tell you what, this chubby little guy can do so many things. That's why we should hurry up and start eating. Let's eat some delicious blowfish.
Good.
Blowfish soup has a light, refreshing taste. Blowfish, vegetables, and dropworts, which have a unique fragrance, are boiled into the broth to make a hangover soup that all drinkers love. Raw blowfish is sliced up into thin slices because thick pieces of blowfish are hard to chew because of the collagen it contains. The nutrients and chewy texture double the pleasure of your meal. Fried blowfish offers a new taste of this fish. Pieces of blowfish are covered in batter and fried in oil to create a dish that's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Everyone is sure to fall for this dish after a single bite. The innermost part of the blowfish meat is sliced up and dipped in broth to make blowfish shabu shabu. This combination of light blowfish meat and fresh vegetables is even popular among kids and foreigners who don't like raw food.
Wow, Tara, check this out. You can see right through the food to the bottom of the plate.
Yes, raw blowfish is served in very thin slices.
Okay, looks good, but I'm going to try some of this over here. Fried blowfish tastes great and is the cleanest tasting fried food ever.
It tastes so fresh and delicious.
Really? Well, I'm going to try some of that in a minute. So you are.
You've met your match, Blowfish. Their chopsticks are constantly moving, and it's only a matter of time before Sean and Tara fall into bliss.
Okay, that's good. Bit of sauce here. No, it has a very chewy texture, and it tastes very light. It's delicious.
People who've never tried it will never understand.
That's right.
Sean is hesitant about eating raw food. It's obvious that he's nervous. But he dips the slice of blowfish meat into the broth and waits until it's cooked. If you don't eat it, Sean, you'll regret it.
So Tara, why is blowfish cooked with dropworts?
Dropworts have a unique fragrance and are rich in vitamins, calcium, and iron. But the most important thing is that they can eliminate the toxins from the blowfish and stimulate metabolism. Dropworts and blowfish are perfect ingredients to use together.
Right, so I guess that blowfish and dropworts are kind of like you and me, right?
That's right. I thought the only thing you knew was eating, but it seems like you become an expert on food.
Well, of course. Eating great food makes me healthy. Useful information makes me smarter. Well, I guess that's all we have for today, but we'll see you again next week with some more great dishes on Golden Table.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.